channel. How you doing today? We got nothing but floods all day. I guess it's supposed to be like this all day. It was supposed to be like this all day yesterday. Took that speed bump a little rough. Sorry. When the speed bumps match the same color as the road, that's what happens. And I'm not familiar with this neighborhood either. So anyway, appreciate you coming back. As I said, if you're new here, this is what I do. I'm in my car. I give tips and tricks. I do a little bit of drop-off action, not too much. I'd rather talk to you guys about each order and tell you what's going on and help you along the way. So we've already dropped off our first order. It was $5.50 going about a mile. I didn't get a screenshot, but I got this in screenshot from DoorDash. And the next order was a not a CVS, a Walgreens for $7.75. It turned into $8.75, and it was going about 3 miles, a little over 3 miles. So off to a decent start. So let's see what we got next. We got a $5 make you holla Panera. It's only going a couple of miles. I don't even think it's going that. Let's go drop it off. As you see, we're taking a $5.50 for 2 miles from Panera Bread. You see Dasher Shannon there too. You need to check out our channel. I was watching it. That's why it's on the screenshot. She's got good content, and she needs more followers, like me. We all need more followers. We're trying to build it up. But anyway, she does pretty much the same thing as I do. Tips and tricks in the car, that sort of thing. The market's kind of tough, as you can see in her latest video. I totally agree. You see me taking 550s. I don't mind it so much as long as the mileage is decent. But like, it's raining right now, and I don't know. Usually tips are higher, but I'm taking what I can get right now. All right, $5 bacon. I ain't doing that again. I'm sick of these $5 orders, man, but I had to take what I had to take. $5, McDonald's, DoorDash. Nobody else is chiming in. I think I had one Grubhub, but it was bad. But now we got a $8.50. That's cool. $8.50 order from Chick-fil-A for about 5 miles. Been kind of dead, so I'm gonna take it. Hopefully it'll end up being more. This is the last talk to you. I had a Mama Rosa's. No, my bad. That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing now. I had a Mama Goldberg's, and too many mamas. For $6.50, it stayed $6.50, and then now I'm on a Mama Goldberg's order for about 3 miles, I think it was. For $6.50 as well. Looks like I got a new delivery coming in from the same location, so that's good. So we'll check that out in just a second. We have 60 seconds. So. But anyway, that last drop-off, man, they're in the house, and like I'm knocking and knocking and knocking and put them on a timer, and finally I beat like I was the cops, and they come to the door. I don't understand, when you order food, you know, like be waiting on it. The DoorDash for the $6 add-on for 95 feet. Appreciate the $12.50 for 2.7 miles. Sure beats $9 for 12 miles and $10 for 11. Thank you. I was so close to getting paused. So both of those orders were going to the ER at Flowers Hospital. They met me outside, and both of those orders went up 50 cents each. 5 guys now for $6 going 3 miles, 3.1 to be exact, I think. Taking it just to keep things flowing and hoping to get a double order out of this because it's a pretty popular area. All right, guys, we got a $7.50 for Full Moon BBQ for DoorDash. It's going about 5.7 miles, but we got a gap there of about 15 minutes of no orders. I mean, I turned down 3 or 4, but like, it's been kind of dead so far since the fast-paced lunch we had. But yeah, let's take this and see what it turns into. Hopefully it'll be more. There's only 2 items, probably going to be $7.50. All right, taking a $6.13 order for about 4 miles, 4.7 I think it is. If you're wondering, man, why is he taking so many odd orders? Because, you know, I don't normally take stuff like this. You guys know that. Been taking a lot of non-$6.50 orders today. I'm just changing up the game. Going for a hard reset, thinking things through, trying to see if it matters, just trying to keep busy. I've not seen my my acceptance rate in the yellow in a long time. I think last time I looked it was at 25%, which I think is the yellow threshold. Don't care about acceptance rate, but I am accepting quite a bit today, considering the ones that are coming in versus say declining. But yeah, I just want to see if it matters to change up the game. You know, I'm very critical. I like to do 650, and that's pretty much it most of the time, like 99% of the time. So I'm just trying to take these small distance orders. So, although this one isn't, but I'm just tired of sitting around, pretty much waiting for orders, waiting and waiting and waiting, and then getting that virtual finger wave. You've been paused, which is a lie. But anyway, hey guys, we finally got an Uber Eats. It's $8.34 for 2.7 miles, I think it was, and it's from Full Moon. No, my bad. I'm saying things and not know what I'm talking about. It's from Jersey Mike's. Dude gave me a free brownie because the order wasn't ready when I got there. He just, they missed it. It was just sitting up there. The receipt was. But anyway, let's go. To reiterate something I've already said in another video. This Jersey Mike's manager, he's pretty awesome. This is the one that dealt with that little red-headed dasher that you may have remembered, unless you're new, that just flipped out because his food wasn't ready. But anyway, he's got more patience than I do. I couldn't handle that. I'm pretty laid back, but I'd probably lost it on that kid. You guys, we got an 855. Turn down. The first exit onto Woodley Drive. We got an 855 for about 2.5 miles from Zaxby's on Uber Eats. Uber Eats is wanting to come out and play now. Yeah, I'm glad. One thing about Grubhub, I switched it over to my iPhone to give DoorDash complete control of my other phone, my Android, other than when I do roadie and stuff like that. Just to see if I got more orders. Don't know, don't care. If it works, it works. But I'm just moving things around, trying things different. Like I said, I'm doing a hard reset. But yeah, I had Grubhub turned off all this time. I don't think it's really mattered. I mean, Grubhub, like, I turned it on and all I'm getting is like $5 orders. So, but anyway, I just thought it was comical that I switched it over and I guess I forgot to turn it back on. So anyway, let's go drop this off. All right, guys, we got a $6 Dairy Queen order going 4.3 miles for DoorDash. So let's pick it up. The reason I took this one is because I haven't had an order for probably about 30 minutes. It's been pretty aggravating. It's been 30 minutes. 15, my bad. It's been about 15 minutes. But anyway, just thought I'd take it, keep the ball rolling. I just dropped off a $5.50 order for about a mile. Actually, it's less than a mile. It might say a mile, but it was like literally like half a mile. And I was typing in, I always put enjoy in the comment when it's leaving at the door. I happened to look down and it said shit. So I had to like correct that real quick. What would you have done if you'd got a message? Your food's at the door and then that. All right, we got a $6.50 order for La Bamba restaurant. I think I just got an add-on at La Bamba and it's going about 4 miles. So let me check it. All right, guys, I'm done for the day. Had a little spell there for about 10-15 minutes, didn't get any orders. I don't know. I was starving. Wasn't feeling very good. Started feeling bad. I think it's because I haven't ate nothing all day except junk. I ate like half a sweet cake, half a brownie, and like something else. I don't know what it was. But anyway, yeah. So I think I needed water and I needed Chick-fil-A. I needed God's chicken to be in me to make me feel better. So, but anyway, let's see here. I tried something different today. I tried to just go with the flow and take orders that weren't so bad that I normally would turn down. That's what I did today. I took like, usually $6.50 is my threshold. You guys know that. So I was pretty open to anything today except below $5. I took $5 orders, but I did realized that I never really got a huge tip today by doing this. Even the $6.50 orders I got were only 50 cents that was hidden. It's just weird. It's just weird. I don't think I've ever had a day where there wasn't a hidden tip other than 50 cents. I'm not counting the 50 cents. I'm talking like something big, something good. Like, I don't know, like something like $6.50 turning into 13 or something like that. I didn't get anything like that today. I did a lot of orders. We'll go over them real quick. I did 17 DoorDash orders, which is probably high it's been a while since I've done that many for just DoorDash. I can't really knock DoorDash. They sent me good orders pretty much all day. I mean, this is between 8 and 4 pretty much. I mean, you know, what's to be expected when basically I'm just taking one app. The other ones are on, but they're not really sending a whole lot. I did get 2 Ubers. We'll go over that in a second. But I got no Grubhub, But you know, I got offers, but they just weren't really that good. Grubhub's been pretty bad lately, but that's okay. It's just another app to have something good come through on, if it does. It just hasn't in a while. So we had 17 deliveries on DoorDash, and that total is, my math has got to work right now for some reason, these odd numbers. Wow. Looks like $103.40. Okay, and we also had 2 deliveries on UberEats for about $16.90 is what it is. $16.90. So we had a total of 19 deliveries for $121.30. Again, not meeting our daily goal, but we can go back. Let me throw these numbers up here real quick. The numbers for the week, and we're still on target. We're supposed to get 125 a day, which would be 375. We're at 406.36. Not knocking it out of the ballpark, you know, like we were when we were working from 10 to like 7 p.m. Obviously the dinner hours, people tip more. But like I say, I'm just doing a hard reset, trying to take things that I wouldn't normally take, just so I'm not sitting around and like making less. Because I mean, I've had a day where I've only taken 650 orders, and it ended up less than $100. And you know, it's only $20, but I still don't want to. I'd rather leave with 120 something rather than, you know, $90. So it just makes sense to me. But you know, in doing so, I didn't get anything in return. You know, DoorDash is what it is. You know, I mean, I got 17 orders, so some people would say that's a lot of work, but the miles weren't bad. We didn't drive a lot today, just no more than normal, I guess. But the thing that makes my day get boosted is the UberEats orders. They're just not there anymore for some reason. You know, like I say, I moved things around. I've got all the apps on opposite phones now, just to see if that'll matter, because sometimes I know service signal is a problem. I do know when I wasn't getting any DoorDash orders today, it was because like I went into the hospital, and then I went in other places where when you get in an elevator, it kind of makes your phone go to no bars pretty much. And it doesn't hurt to hit airplane mode and just reset your phone, so to speak, or restart your phone in general. And then when I do that, I start getting orders again. If that's the case and that's actually helping, so be it. If not, I still do it all the time on both phones. I'd love to get more Uber Eats orders, but the ones I'm getting lately are just $8, which is fine. But you know, not seeing the days I normally see. Like Monday was great. Don't get me wrong, Monday was great. And these 2 days are fine. I mean, I'm right at my goal, so I'm perfectly fine with that. Let's see, we got 406.36, like I said, in 3 days. I've spent $60 in gas. I had to get no gas today. And estimated mileage deduction so far this week is 142.86. All right, let's see if we can do these in order for once. I've done 50 trips. Drove 255 miles total. I've worked 20 hours, 0.6. Oh man, our dollar per hour average has dropped down to $19.69. So that's not where I want to be. I want to be at least over 20. So dollar per mile ratio is still pretty good considering we're doing it the right way now. It's $1.59 per mile, and I'm averaging 2.4 trips per hour. Now, here's my numbers for DoorDash. I'm back in the yellow again, which is 25%. That's the lowest you can be to be in the yellow. I don't care so much about acceptance rate. I've just taken what's best for me. My customer rating has not changed at all. It's 4.92. And we're closing in on 3,000 deliveries. So, and then the other numbers kind of fluctuate. I think on time is just like stuck on 97%, which is fine. But cancellation, completion rating is back up to 95. So, yeah. So far, so good this week. I'll give you an update on my wife. I know I waited till the end to give you this update. But she, severe arthritis in her neck. She has 4 pinched nerves. And the arthritis is around those nerves. And she, what else? She's got a narrow, it's beginning to narrow. I can't say the word together. Narrowing spinal cord. They'll deal with that later. They said that they wanted to handle the other stuff first, but apparently that's going to be an issue at some point. and she's on nerve medicine, and yeah, got a lot going on right now. She'll be continually seeing the doctor for a little bit, but the good news, I mean, I want her to be totally fine, but this is her words, great news. I'm able to go back to work 3 or 4 hours a day and run the short route. So, I just want her to be okay. If it's great news for her, I'm pretty sure she's sick of being at home. She's been at home for about probably going off almost 3 months. So that's great news for her. I'm happy for her if she's happy. I just want her not to do any further damage. But anyway, so thank you for you guys out there that pray for her, because I've seen people say stuff in the comments, and I appreciate each and one of you for caring for someone that you don't even know. I really do appreciate that. But I want to say, if you're new to the channel, this is pretty much what I do most every day. I'm going to tell you each and every order I take. I don't go through each one that I don't take. Some people do that, but I'm trying to give you tricks and tips along the way. And if you like haven't subscribed, please do hit the notification bell, hit the like button, and comment down below. Very interactive with the community. Don't comment to every single person. It's just like, I'm not gonna say if it deserves a comment, like I'm all that, but if like I feel like you want to interact, I definitely will comment. But appreciate each and every one of you, especially people that have been with me from day one. And again, check out Dasher's Shannon. I'll throw her photo up here and put her link down below in the comments. You guys should really check her out. She's I think she's in Florida, if I'm not mistaken, but she's very interesting. I enjoy her channel. But and I'll start probably promoting more people every day. Pick somebody to promote. So and I do have to give one shout out to my favorite person. I do have a favorite, and that's Delivery Driver POV. And you definitely should follow his content. It's totally different than anything you'll see on from a gig tuber. So he's also on Twitter, and I'm sure he'll appreciate the subscriptions. But I'll be back again tomorrow, guys. Appreciate each and every one of you. I say that all the time. You do you, but do better. And by that, if you didn't see yesterday's video, I'm just trying to say, you do what's right for you, but there's always room for improvement. You can do your best, but you can always do better. That's pretty much the way to sum it up. I'm not saying your best isn't good enough, but every one of us have room to improve ourselves each and every day. So with that said, have a good one. I'll see you tomorrow.